Welcome to Two Friends in Athens review, okay, of The Expanse. The Expanse is one of my favorite stories, and it's just finished now. I've just finished reading the last book, Leviathan Falls. Oh my gosh. What a story. Oh wow, what a way to end it. For those of you who know The Expanse and who've read the books, you know that it is a fantastic, wonderful story with intrigue and such. Ooh, the best way to describe it, really, like yummy. Right, so Leviathan Falls. I've been waiting for this book for ages, and I must admit it has not disappointed me at all. The conclusion to the story is amazing, and will give you something to think about. I mean, what are people going to do? Can you imagine being cut off and cut off from everybody else all of a sudden? But let's face facts. They do have all the information and all the technical things that they should do. So human beings should survive. It'd be interesting to see what some of the societies would be like. I hope that they write again some more stories based upon the book. I can see that they left themselves open for more stories. There can be some really interesting stories. I mean, Laconia, for instance. Ooh. And for those of you who know The Expanse, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so what is The Expanse, for those who don't know? The Expanse is the future of mankind told in an interesting way. We start off in one solar system, ours. Earth is the main planet, and like most people on Earth, like most countries, Earth is just taking over, boot on people's necks, just really out of order. Even though Earth is united, apparently it seems like they've sent all the criminals and people that they don't want on Earth out to the asteroid belt and the other planets of Earth, and these people have become different due to gravity. They've evolved to become longer, bigger heads, that type of thing. The bones have changed, and they've definitely become a different type of people. Mars got upset. Mars and Earth got upset with one another, and Mars became a militarized camp. So, into this mix where everybody's ready to fight each other because of our own inhumanity to man, comes this alien mix, this alien particle thing, which is a tool sent billions and billions of years ago to make a gate from the gate builders. Okay, who are the gate builders? Right, the gate builders are the aliens, minds, alien species, alien things. It's never really described what they are. Well, it is described what they are, but not physically what they are. Okay. Right, so they build gateways, okay, between systems. And to cut a long story short, the proto-molecule, which is the tool what they use to build these things, builds a gate. And Earth people go into the gate. And I'm not trying to give too much away, you see, this is why I'm finding it difficult. And they go to the gate, and they open the gate, and they find 1,300 worlds that they can actually go and occupy. So as you can imagine, there is a big fight over the controls of the gates and everything else. Laconia becomes an empire, and they wanted well, and the thing is, if you go through the gates, there's some aliens that live in another dimension, and they don't particularly like people from our universe hopping through their universe to get back to our universe. Yes, that's the best way to put it. And they are not happy, and they wiped out the first people to build it, right? And every time we go through, we upset them even more. And so they're trying to wipe us out as well at the same time. Well, book 9 of The Expanse is the last book of this whole series, and wow. I will do a spoiler review about it soon. But for anybody who likes a good science fiction tale, good storytelling, adventurous, I would watch it. The books are better. One of my favorite characters is Bobby. She is a Martian Marine, badass. She's one of my favorite characters. There's also Amos. Amos comes from the lowest of the low places on Earth. He really has had it bad, but he has a good heart. Really, he does have a good heart. Both of them two are slightly certain things which are different from the movie to the book, which are another thing I'm going to start talking about as well in later episodes of Two Friends. Right. The TV series is slightly different from the book series. Which one do I prefer? Good question. I love the books and I love the TV series. I think that both of them complement each other. The books, I would have to say the books. The books are really, really, really amazing. So, the main heroes are James Holden, Nomi Nagata, Amos, Bobby, Alex, and are the main characters, I would say. And their ship, the Rosinante. What I most like about James Holden is he's like an ordinary guy. He's an ordinary guy which things happen to him, shall we say. He's not Captain Kirk. He's not your typical, he's just like one of us. Well trained to do his job. Nice guy, kind of guy you could work with. He's the captain, but not like Star Trek captains. Okay, he's He's a really good, straightforward guy. Not a superhero. Okay, no superpowers, just a good him and a good ship. And stuff just keeps happening to him. Especially in the end of the book. Question, right, about that. We'll talk about James Holden. James Holden needs his own separate thing. In fact, each character needs their own separate. I need to talk about each character separately. But if you're looking for a good series, with, like I said, a good series either to read or to watch, The Expanse is well recommended. It will give you everything that you would like to have. It's got intrigue, it's got politics, it's got love, it's got war, it's got peace, it's got a bit of everything. And a good dose of science fiction, which makes us look at ourselves. In that situation, without spoilers, in the situation, this is a without spoilers review, by the way. Yeah, I'm trying to get the whole gist of it without spoiling too much. But given that situation and what has happened, I would say that mankind would survive, we would flourish, and somehow, some way, we would reconnect again. Yes. I can't believe that we would cut ourselves off and not try and find one another again in some way, shape or form. It would be interesting to see what other books are going to come off of that. Anyway, that's my review of The Expanse. I know it doesn't sound very much, but I would love you guys to start reading it and watching the programs. You can catch The Expanse on the Apple network, I think. And the books are available as audio books or buying the books. Okay, there's like 9 books in the series. I must admit, Leviathan Falls, the last 3 books, ooh, yummy, 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 yes please, I would love some more. Okay, there's not going to be any more, the story's done and the story's told, but wow, big thumbs up. I really enjoyed that book. Okay, so that's my review of The Expanse, and hopefully next time my friend Andreas will be here and we'll be reviewing some more programs. Okay. So have a nice day and come back again. Okay, bye.